everybody. Yes. So I have a very handsome guest with me today, and I know you guys for real, have been wanting to hear from him. And I know I posed on my post a couple of posts ago about, if you had any questions, to write your questions and we will answer them. We will get to your questions, but in this video, I know a lot of people were very interested in even finding out his perspective on how we initially reconnected and how dating long distance was for him. So without further ado, welcome. My man. Come kiss. Mwah! All right, so y'all know my perspective and my story, my side of the story of how we reconnected. I basically, God said, call him. And that is what I did. So out of obedience, I called him. He answered the phone. What were you thinking when you saw my number pop up?
I was astonished. Like, that's an understatement. But when I saw them nines, I was like, it can't be nobody else. I'm like, is this really happening? Like,
yeah.
And at the moment, like, that moment was, it was a crucial moment. So you called at the exact right time. And like people say, like, you never know, God's timing is always on time, and it was on time.
Yeah, because you had deleted my number. You didn't even have it in your phone.
No, I didn't. I got rid of that. I was like, no, don't need any threats. Distractions from what's going on. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I obeyed God and I called. He answered, and you actually were like, "Let me call you right back." Cause you were busy. I don't know, but he ended up calling me back, and we talked, and I was like friend zoning him.
Mm-hmm. Hard in the paint, like she was not trying to let me get out the paint.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot threes, and she's trying to box me in down low. In the friend zone.
Because I don't know why God had me reach out to you. Mm-hmm. I was just obeying. He didn't give me the full picture. So I called and I was like, oh, you want me to be his friend? Great. I can do that. Like, I can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you had other plans.
I did. I saw the writing on the wall. Didn't want to give up this opportunity again. Didn't want to pass it by. We had when we initially met in our early 20s, and things kind of just dissipated through no fault of yours or mine. But I wasn't gonna let this opportunity get past me again. She's a great woman, and I needed her in my life, and that's what I was gonna have, and that's what I was.
That's what I was gonna have.
That's what I was gonna have.
Oh my God! So when we were in our 20s, I know one question we can just talk about this briefly was who approached who first.
So you did.
Yeah, I did, but I did not approach you to like
seeking to hook up or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't.
I don't know what you was thinking about. All this? You couldn't. All this right here.
All of that. Plus the curly hair. That you had. But even with me approaching him, he was intentional. Very intentional then. You're a very intentional person from day one. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So anyway, we grew apart in our 20s, and then I reached out to him. One person said in the comment section that I shouldn't have pursued you. Do you feel like I pursued you?
Which time? This time?
Yeah.
Not initially. Like, you was giving me the cold shoulder. Like, I wasn't feeling the love.
But I never pursued you. I showed interest later.
Yeah.
But
I think I was the one who was pursuing.
Yeah, I never pursued you. That's a strong word for a woman, like pursued. Yeah. But yeah, so we reconnected, and then we had established that we wanted to be more than friends. How did you do that? Do you remember?
How did I establish that I wanted to be more than friends?
Yeah, that you wanted to be exclusive.
I don't really remember.
You
that.
don't remember? I remember.
When?
You were talking, and then you verbally was like on the phone. You was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend." I was like, "Your girlfriend who?" And then you was like, "Look at your phone." And then that's when
when I sent you that, will you be my girlfriend? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's so 90s. Yeah,
That's
you remember?
so second, third grade.
But no, I like that. You remember doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You remember saying that verbally, like your girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh,
I do,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that caused us to be exclusive. Yes. I thought that was so cute.
I had to lock that down. Lock it down.
Lock her down. So how was it dating long distance? What's your cliff notes on that? And do you have any advice for anyone that wants to date long distance?
You have to be sure about your intentions, and you have to be sure what you want. And you also have to know that you have to, long distance, I think it takes more effort to have a long distance relationship than it does if you're, closer, because you really have to watch yourself. You really have to focus on your person, because you don't really have any eyes on you, so you have to always do the right thing and always have their interests at heart. So, I cared about you that much.
Well, thank you.
Where I was like, okay, she's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. But initially, I was like, oh, I can do long distance.
Yeah, you was, no, it's nothing.
It's nothing. I could do this for the long haul, like years. And I was like, one day it just hit me. I was like, no, I can't do this. And he was like, I knew you couldn't or something. I don't know. But yeah, so we made it work though.
Yeah, it's a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zoom. Well, not
the
Zoom.
Zoom. You went way back.
Video calling.
Video calling.
Hours on the phone. Some nights it was 2-3 hours.
Yeah. Because once again, I know it's like if you're like just meeting somebody and you're like getting to know them, kind of like the same thing. Even though we knew each other when we were younger, we still had to learn, and still are learning, the upgrade version of ourselves. So the 2.0 version. 2.0, yeah. So yeah, a lot of time on the phone and flights.
Yeah, I had to catch them flights.
Yeah, because our long distance was over states. So it was like from the one part of time zones. Yeah, yeah, we were time zones apart, but it was always great, like, to see you after a while. Our longest stretch was like 6 weeks of not seeing each other. That was hard. But before that, it was like every 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah. But that 6th week one almost took me out of here.
Yeah, that trust is, you got to have trust in your person.
Yeah.
For a long distance relationships, you got to have that trust.
I've never not trusted you though.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for real. That's not even been a thought of mine. No.
I'm glad I have that confidence.
Yeah, it was more like, is he eating healthy? What is he eating? Like, because I know what you like, and I'm like, So it was more about that than if you're with people. Yeah. And like people online were more concerned, like, how do you know he's not in a relationship? How do you know he's this and he's not that? They were saying all this stuff, and I'm like, that's not even a thought.
Well, after a while, once you see, and I'm choosing your words about your person being intentional and taking time out during their day to contact you, to let you know that you're thinking about them, even when you're at work, when you're busy throughout your day, but still making time to reach out and make that connection. That makes a lot of, that makes a big difference. And I think in how the other person sees you. And I just wanted to have her not know, but feel, that I was wanted to be just with her, and she was my number one and only one, and the one I was in
love with. And we also did like video dates. There was a time, there was a time where he went out and he just kept me on video so that I could, experience it too. So that was very sweet of you. Because it was big time for me. I was like, oh, thank you. So
that was a couple of times.
Yeah, it was a couple times. You were very, 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 very intentional. So, and of course there's a lot of stuff that he has done off camera to show his intentionality. But, we're just trying to highlight a few things. But yeah, he's been very intentional since day one. But his first time coming to see me, I was not feeling well at one point, and he knew about it, and he was checking on me, and I appreciated it. Even though I didn't have a voice, it was one time you were like trying to video chat. I was like, I can't talk. I ended up having the flu. It was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. But anyway, he was very concerned. He even sent me something in the mail to try to help me feel better. I still have it too. I didn't eat it all or whatever. But what was it, honey? It was some kind of honey.
Manuka honey.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought that was very kind because you were in a whole nother state and you thought enough about me to send me something. So after I wasn't contagious anymore.
Cooties.
Yeah. He was like, look down at your phone, look at your text message. And I'm like, what? And then he was like, do these dates work for you?
Wow.
And so that was his first time coming to visit. I was shocked by that, actually, that you did that. That was awesome. Thank you. In hindsight. I mean, I know I thanked you then, but in reviewing, thank you. So how was it seeing me for the first time in real life after like 23 years?
It was a relief, but I ain't gonna lie, my heart was beating kind of fast when I seen you.
Like at the airport or when you got here?
And when I got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why was your heart beating fast? You seem so calm.
Well, gotta keep on that player. You gotta keep it calm. Gotta keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't let you know that I was over here just palpitating and stuff.
You were palpitating?
I was palpitating. It was, I just remember how I felt about you when the first go round.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen you in so long. It's those feelings that I had for you back then kind of stirred up in that moment. And I was just like, oh, wow. She's here. She's actually real.
I'm real. That's what I still keep saying about you. But you're here, you're real. Yeah. But still like, wow to me that you're here in real life. In 4D. What are you, 5D? What are you?
Yeah, I think it's 4D, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But it was great seeing you. And that pretty smile I saw when I walked through the door just captivated me.
Oh, that's such a good word. Thank you. They say we look alike.
I don't know. Yeah. You must be shaving your beard or something.
It's her smile.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
What y'all think? Let us know in the comments. And then, of course, we're going to do more videos. I'm not going to like make this super long, but one thing that we did do, especially like when we would see each other, because we didn't have a lot of time because of work and stuff. And so basically it was like 48 hours probably.
Right.
Like the first time you came though, that's when you had the plane issue, right?
Oh yeah, I got
Yes, our very first time. it didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out because somebody had a stroke on the plane.
Yeah, heart attack on the plane. They had to turn the plane around and land somewhere else. It was
horrible.
I mean, yeah, I think that lady wound up being okay, but it kind of took like.
You were supposed to be here at 4 o'clock in the daytime, and he got here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we had to like.
We went to the gym. Where did we go? We went to get breakfast. We had to drop my youngest off, and we went somewhere after that. Breakfast. We were just going.
Yeah, we just kept it moving.
Yeah. Exhausted. So we really tried to make the most of the time that we had because we didn't have a lot of time with any of the times that we, flew to see each other. So it was action packed. It was jam packed with activities. And I do want to say, like, when I do the skits and the guys don't want to, like, plan dates and stuff like that. But I applaud you because when I initially came out there to you, you did that. And you said you weren't a planner.
I'm not.
It was perfect.
Okay.
You did great. Like, you did. Now, you could have told me, like, you could have brought, AP, bring this color clothing. You could have did that part, but outside of that, because then I had to spend to buy the color. Mm-hmm. But I was still fabulous. But you planned great dates. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So I look forward to your planning abilities going forth. Google is your best friend, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It helps.
Yeah.
I'm more of an impromptu guy, though.
Was that all impromptu? That wasn't impromptu because you had to make reservations.
I mean, yeah, but just coming up with that kind of stuff, the average man can't do that like I do,
Okay, hey. So yeah, that's basically our story and how we reconnected and how we felt. And we'll probably talk a little bit more about the long distance thing because I know some people are in long distance relationships and over 40. Yeah, we're over 40.
Just by a little bit.
Just about a little bit. We just made it into 40.
Just crept on over the line.
Yeah, we're almost 50. But yeah, here we are. This is our first sit-down interview together. I mean, we've done lives, but yeah.
Okay, so who's Oprah?
I'm Oprah.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Stedman.
No, you're not Stedman. No. But
I'll be, who am I?
You're
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, because he jumped on the couch?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, in terms of who's an interviewer. I was going to say, your personality is more Jerry Springer, though.
Oh, come on. At least Maury is somebody.
You think Maury? No, Maury sits there. You're not a sit there kind of person. You're more of a Jerry Springer.
Okay. I take it.
I think I'm more Ricky Lake, actually.
No, you're kind of like, what's that new girl? She come on at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
Sherry? I think
You think I'm Sherry?
I think you're more Sherry.
Not Jennifer?
No. Jennifer's
Really?
more laid back and I don't know, you do have Jennifer's, yeah.
Yeah. I say a mix between Jennifer Hudson and Sherry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Jennifer better.
Why? Because she can sing?
No, because Sherry get on my nerves sometimes. She be doing the most.
Anyway, so that's the beginning. And stay tuned for more. Make sure you subscribe so you can check us out more. Follow us on our Facebook page. What is it? One I Love You? No, one. I don't know.
I'm going to get it right now.
Do you know it?
No.
One Love? Something like that. But anyway.
It's all love.
It's all love. But I'll post it somewhere.
L-U-V.
Yes, I will post it somewhere so that you can see it and follow us. Yeah, until we make our own YouTube channel, it's going to be here for now. So, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
And thank you.